Hello and welcome everybody to a new video. Today we will be taking a look on Felix. Finally he's out and try his kit, his ability, try to explain them to you so you can know what you're expecting before you play him. Anyway, so let's spawn a target dummy and let's get into it. So his passive is pretty simple. It has like two components, but they're pretty straightforward. So his first passive is he does an extra auto attack. The auto attack is not one hit; it's multiple hits. You can see it's pretty cool. I like it. That's how a spear should feel like. That's a pretty good design. So the second component to his passive is when he auto attacks between casting abilities, it reduces it grants some stacks up to 10 stacks, and each stack will reduce his abilities by 0.4%. Therefore, at max stack, he can reduce all of his cooldowns by 4 seconds, which is pretty massive. Anyway, so let's try his abilities. So this is his Q. He dashes and does a slash. He can do it again. Does a bigger slash, and this is the biggest one. This one actually knocks up people, and it actually deals true damage, extra true damage. So, as you can see, his cooldowns are shared among all of his other basic abilities except his ultimate. So that means you can cast 3 abilities, but you have to decide which one you want to cast last. Because let's say if you go for 3 Qs, you're gonna only be doing 3 Qs. You're not gonna be doing 3 Qs and like, I don't know, 1 E or something. No, you're stuck to whatever, but you can mix things up. So you can do 1 Q, 1 W, and 1 E. You can do, I don't know, like 2 and 1, 1, 2, 2, and, So he's pretty versatile. I really like that. You can actually, it's like you're customizing your own combos, which is something incredibly cool. I honestly think he is the coolest release so far. So, let's try an example. Let's say do this, and then oh, there you go. We did that. That's pretty cool. So let's kill this thing. Anyway, let's move to another area where there are no animals. Or that is dead. So his weapon skill is obviously the spear. He doesn't use any other weapons. I'm glad. Actually, I really don't like having characters with multiple types of weapons. It kind of creates more problems when it comes to balancing that character. So yeah. I mean, it's always add customization, but I really like that they stuck with the spear for Felix. So, let's check his W. His W is this thing. So he channels a bit, and then he pierces through a target. He can cast it again, as you can see. And the third cast is a little different because. So let's give you an example. This is his second cast, and this is the third cast. So the third cast actually pulls him towards the target. You can obviously can't do that on terrain, for example. Yeah, that's not how it works. It has to be a living target. It has to be an enemy. So you can also use it on animals, I believe. Let's actually check it out. I'm not so sure. Yeah, you can use it on animals. So it's a gap closer. It's really good. It's really good if you're chasing a target, if the target is running away from you. It's a good way of chasing a target because it's a very skill shot. It's like a thin line, and it's high skill, high reward. I think that's the best way you can actually design an ability. So. His E, he can actually go backward. He does a slash, and he goes backwards. So yeah, if you do the empowered, the third ability, you actually reduce the cooldown of all of your abilities by 2 seconds, which is actually combos pretty well with the his passive. you can actually reset all of your cooldowns if you execute all of, you know, because it's 4 seconds. You can shave off your abilities, and with the empowered E, you reduce by 2 more seconds. So you basically have 1 second cooldown if you execute this combo. I'm not that good yet at this guy, so yeah. Let's try to do it. Let's try. Oh. U, auto, W, E. Oh no! You have to auto. Let's see. U, auto, E. Oh, there you go. 2 seconds. So yeah, you can actually go down to 2 seconds. It's really cool. Anyway, let's try out his ultimate. So his ultimate is very similar to his W, but it charges longer, and it immediately puts you at the final stage of your basic abilities. So it's a good initiation tool because you charge immediately, deal a lot of damage. It puts you at the empowered stage of each basic ability. It's really good. So you can actually do massive damage with this technique. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Felix. I would give him, I don't know, I would rate his design, his theme, and abilities 9 out of 10. They knocked this one out of the park. It's really cool. I was a bit disappointed with Thea because of the colors. I didn't like how the colors are all wrong. But yeah, Felix is amazing. Highly recommend him. Buy him, especially if you're a Riven main, or like, you know, those flashy, high mobility characters, high skill, high reward kind of characters. He's definitely for you. Anyway, this has been Jojo. Until next time, bye bye.